What's the connection between shaking and trauma? So when we're healing from trauma, it isn't unusual that some shaking happens. Sometimes it happens in your chin, but it can happen in other parts of your body. You can feel it down in your solar plexus or even your chest. And often it means that things are moving in you. And this is what we want. Like if we're healing, things need to move and they need to move within our body. So in nature, animals almost never get PTSD. They tend not to get trauma because either they fight or flee or they die. So if you see herd animals, they'll sense or smell a tiger or a lion or something like that, and they'll all be super tense, on alert, and then it seems safe again, and you'll see them all do this little shake. They'll shake their body, and ultimately they're moving that trauma through their nervous system because they experience near death experiences on a regular basis. That's what they do. Bigger the trauma, bigger the shake. And since we're also animals, we also end up having that shaking happen. Now, if you're doing some self reflection or you're writing about a traumatic experience that you had, you're doing something to express it, it isn't unusual that we feel that shaking happen. And when that happens, you want to really notice where it's happening, the texture, just the images that come up, where exactly it is in your body. You want to be really in tune with the shaking if possible. If we get too wrapped up in the shaking, it means that we can lose ourselves, and then that's not healthy for our healing. We want to stay, it's like we're staying distant from it enough that we still feel it, but not so distant that it doesn't happen. So it's this balance where we want to feel this stuff. We want to reconnect with it enough. And that's why often people will do it with somebody who knows the way, a therapist or somebody who's trauma informed, so that they can help them move this stuff through them in a way that doesn't re traumatize them or make things worse. And Moose Anger Management, angerman.online if you are interested.